Well, happy Monday, everyone. Hope you had a fantastic weekend with your family. Um, Starting off the week with um, a let's discuss about judging other people. Um, I last week I had a great opportunity to go to a little happy hour with some college friends of mine, and had a really good visit with everyone and got caught up, and it was a great event. But something really stood out to me. Um, One of my really good friends from college recently went on a date. Um, it was kind of a setup through a neighbor kind of thing, and you know they they were enjoying themselves, having a good time, chatting. I mean, he is definitely a more conservative guy. She, based on her background and the part of the country that she was from, one might assume that she was a little more left. But you know what? Shouldn't judge that, right? But and I hope my friend doesn't mind me sharing this here, but it's really pertinent to where we are today. So this date's going along, and it's everything is going fine, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, um, this young lady asks him if she likes Tom Brady, and and my friend, who's kind of funny on a comeback, his response was, "Well, I don't know the man." And she goes, "No, really, do you like Tom Brady?" And he sits there for a minute, he thinks about it, and he goes, "Well, you got to admire the fact that he played as long as he did, and he's been very successful, and he's got to have a great work ethic to um, maintain his physical health all these years, and for all the years that he played at a high level." And so he said, "You know what? Yeah, I think I can say that I like Tom Brady." And apparently her mood changed immediately. And she pokes him in the chest and says, "You're a racist." He's like, "What? Where did this come from? What what are you even talking about?" And she says, "Tom Brady likes Donald Trump. And therefore, if you like Tom Brady, you like Donald Trump. And if you like Donald Trump, you're a racist." I mean, and she just started tearing into him. And he, of course, he's one of these guys that, he'll take a jab, but you can cross a line. And when you cross a line with him, he's going to come back at you. And he proceeded to come back at her. And the when he tells the story, there's actually quite a bit of humor to it. Okay, but it really got me thinking. This my friend is not a racist. Is he a good old Texas boy? Absolutely. But there's not a racist bone in his body. As he puts it, yeah, he could be called prejudice in the sense that he hangs around with people that are like him. We all do that. That's not based on, by the way, your ethnicity, the color of your skin, your religion. None of those things have to do with the fact we hang out with people that we have things in common with and that we like, right? But for somebody out of the blue that doesn't know someone to be so flamboyant in their criticism of somebody just because of the fact they say they like a particular athlete or that they like a politician. Or even if they were to admit, yes, I'm liberal. Um, we shouldn't judge them. Or, yes, in fact, I'm a conservative. We shouldn't judge them. Does it tell us some of their belief systems? Absolutely. Does being a conservative make you a racist? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because I will tell you right now, I am very much a conservative. Not a racist bone in my body. I know several very, very liberal people, okay, that are absolutely not racist. And I can also tell you unequivocally, okay, that I know both liberal and conservative people that are. All right? What your belief systems are, or people that you like, or where you work, or where you live, okay, or who you vote for, should never, ever indicate some sort of a heinous um, um, character flaw, okay, that you have. Because I voted for Trump, that does not make me a racist. Um, Again, if you voted for Biden, that doesn't make you not a racist, right? But we can't go through life just judging people on by, the old saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Come on, people. We can't do that. That's this great divide that we have in the country right now where nothing gets done and everybody is at one another's throats, and we just absolutely want to argue with somebody. um, Comes from this judging a book by its cover, by making judgments before you know somebody. Again, some of my very best friends um, do not have the same political views that I have. And you know what? That's okay. They're still very good friends. I could absolutely count on them. One of my children absolutely does not have the same political views that I have. But you know what? They have a beautiful heart. They absolutely care about other people. They don't want to cause harm to people. Just because we believe in some different things doesn't mean that they're not a great person. So take some time. Take some time to learn people. Don't just start judging. Don't judge. Okay? You don't know somebody until you know somebody. And what a great world would we live in if we could all come to a place, and this actually requires us all to be adults, but how great would it be where, as adults, we could agree to disagree without making heinous accusations about somebody's character because we simply judge them by the cover of their book. This week, take a little bit of time before you want to react or judge a coworker, a fellow student, a friend, an acquaintance, or some random person you meet on the street. Don't judge. Maybe make a little effort to learn about them and what kind of people they are. You may find that you have a lot more in common than you do differences. And by the way, you may have some major differences. But what a beautiful world it would be if people made those kind of efforts instead of saving all of their energy for that hate thing that we talk about so often on these videos. Have a great week. Don't judge. Reach out to someone new, get to know them, be blessed, and have a great week.